All right, welcome back to Good Morning Vail. Joining me in the studio, Mandy Benedict. She's going to be sharing some of her mind-focused, I guess we call it, it's yoga. We're doing yoga. It's that simple. We're not doing meditation today. You do a lot of meditation, but we're going to do yoga. And Mandy, I mean, obviously GoPro Mountain Games, there's a lot of athletes. You and I talked off camera how the athletes will use yoga as a way to kind of center themselves and get focused, you know, before their competitions sometimes.
Absolutely. I work with a lot of professional athletes that tell me it's the mind typically that needs to be pushed. The body will do kind of what the mind tells it to. So there are a lot of things within yoga and meditation that support professional athletes to really up their game.
How about amateur athletes?
Well, let's see what we can do with you this morning.
All right, so just so everybody knows, at GoPro, go to the website, mountaingames.com. There's a lot of yoga offerings, whether you want to do it on a stand-up paddleboard. Have you done that before?
I have. It's fun.
I bet it is.
As an element.
I bet it totally has a massive element for sure. But we're going to get into some poses, so I'm going to set my notes down. Let's get this going. And tell us what we're going to do.
Okay, so we'll first use probably one of the practices that a lot of the athletes this weekend are using, which is visualization, kind of training the mind. So I know last time I was in here, we talked about fly fishing and how much you love that and what a state of kind of tranquility that puts you into. Sure. And so with a lot of these athletes, they'll be using the state that they choose and visualize themselves inside, whether they're paddling or racing their mountain bikes or whatever it is.
Okay.
So just put your feet kind of shoulder width apart,
okay,
grounded into the earth,
grounded,
and then put your hands on your abdomen, thumbs joining at your navel and like pointer fingers joining. And then just close your eyes, taking like a deep breath and drawing oxygen all the way into your abdomen. And then thinking of yourself doing whatever activity it is, visualizing. The power of visualization is extremely powerful. So visioning yourself either fly fishing or
I got great stuff going on
launching off a cliff. Awesome. So just training with that power of visualization that can really create great things in our athletics.
Okay.
So then relaxing your arms, we'll move into a horse stance. So feet are a little more than, you can open your eyes, feet are a little more than shoulder width apart.
Okay.
And you want your knees to align over your heels so they're not coming out. And then knees come back and then butt down. Shoulders up, butt down.
Butt down.
And then hands can come out. There are a lot of different things that you can do with your hands, but hands
really
can come out straight. Yeah, phenomenal, amazing.
I'm wearing
You're going to be on the front of Yoga Magazine, I'm pretty sure. So fingertips, pointer fingers joining, and then you create focus with the mind, just focusing on your pointer fingers.
Okay.
And that builds strength, focus, and really tuning into your breath and the present moment.
Okay.
So then coming up and walking your feet kind of back together, and then, awesome, also a dance move. And then we'll go ahead and just come down on one knee, and then other knee comes down, and have a seat.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, yeah. So actually we'll practice first a couple times, just stepping up with one foot, and then stepping up with another foot, and just being really aware and conscious of the space that's happening, completely present, completely focused, like a lot of the athletes will be this weekend.
Okay.
And then coming down one knee and the other knee, and having a seat.
Okay.
And then we'll do the other leg. Step up one time, step up, and then come back down. So this will build strength and focus in the mind. And then you can also practice just kind of popping up. So using the mind again, just close your eyes for a second. And imagine yourself just jumping up and standing on both feet. And visualizing that it's possible, I can do this, using the mind to support you and to create the outcome you choose.
Okay, and I'm going to hop up.
Yep, so open your eyes.
Okay.
And then together we can hop up. Beautiful. Way to go.
Mandy Benedict, yoga, all at GoPro, all weekend long. Ken with Epic Morning after the break. We'll be right back with more of the show.